We're here at the British and Irish Modern Music Institute for the Association of Independent Festivals Futures conference. It's the second conference, I believe, that the organisation has run. And we're joined now by Mark Laurie, Director from the Nationwide Caterers Association. Mark, you spoke today about a new initiative, 8th Plate, that the NCASS are hoping to support and promote to independent festivals. Tell us a little bit about it and what it can do.
So 8th Plate was a project set up by a Greener Festival, Fair Share Southwest and the Nationwide Caterers Association, and the idea was to try and tackle food waste at music festivals.
And how do festivals actually get involved in it, and what can they look to actually do in terms of benefiting and helping reduce food waste?
Well, all we need is just give us a call to sign up, and we can start talking to you about getting any waste food off site. The plan is essentially to go around and pick up any food that wasn't cooked. Unfortunately, we can't touch the cooked food for safety reasons, but last year we managed to salvage 27.5 tonnes of food from just 7 music festivals, and that was distributed to refugees, homeless people, and other people in sort of food poverty. And yes, I would encourage everyone to try and get involved. We can make a difference with the food waste at your events.
And is it something that a lot of people are still unaware of, people who are working in festivals and the caterers themselves, just how much collectively they're generating and what impact that could have if they can salvage it?
Yeah, I think people are only just now starting to measure the food waste, so these kinds of things will become more apparent over time. Obviously, it's a very big issue in the press as well at the moment, so awareness will increase. The traders generally don't like throwing away food. It's bad for business, and it's pretty heartbreaking for them. So last year they were extremely positive about the initiative because it meant the food didn't end up in the bin, and it went somewhere that was of use.
In the session that you delivered today, you also mentioned and gave some advice to some of the festival organisers that are here at the conference in terms of the communication and the level of information that they give to their caterers and the accuracy of that information. Is a lot of this waste caused by inaccurate information given to the caterers in the first place, which is subsequently meaning that they're taking too much food to the sites and being left with a lot of it?
Well, yeah, I think that the traders will base the amount of stock they take on the information provided to them by the festival organisers. So if they are over-optimistic about the number of punters at the event, or if they don't give accurate information about the number of traders, then yeah, they can end up taking too much food, which then ends up getting thrown away.
Is the principle and the idea behind salvaging and recycling and reusing some of this leftover food simply for good PR, for a good ethos behind it, or is it actually a financial benefit for festivals to do this?
I don't think it'll ever be as cheap as going to landfill, but that's kind of not the point. The point is to try and avoid that at all costs, really. It's bad for the environment, it's bad for generally it's bad for the UK. We want people who are hungry to be eating, so yes, it's great for your CSR, for your publicity. Obviously, it will hopefully help with the local community as well because you're supporting the local community. So yeah, I think the value in it isn't necessarily monetary. There it will be a slight cost to it, but it is run as a not-for-profit. So everything that you do invest into it will be spent on solving the problem for you.
So before they write this off as something that may be too cost prohibitive, festival organisers really need to get in touch with the festival to explore exactly what it is going to cost them to get involved with something like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a lot of it's run with volunteers. So we do try and keep costs down to an absolute minimum. It's just a case of getting the food off the site and distributing it. We managed to deliver the whole project last year for sort of 20 grand, and that was including all the setup costs and things like that. So we can get this job done very cost effectively for you.
Presumably information about 8th Plate is available via the NCASS website. People can just search for your website and find out more there?
On the NCASS website there's also an 8th Plate website. There's a really good video on there as well, so do check that out, and obviously check out Fair Share Southwest and a Greener Festival.